When you hear the name bastard sword, it might sound odd, but in medieval Europe, it referred to one of the most versatile weapons ever forged. The bastard sword, also known as the hand-and-a-half sword, first appeared around the early 14th century, during a time when armor and battlefield tactics were rapidly evolving. Its name comes from its flexible design. It wasn't quite a one-handed sword, and not quite a two-handed sword. So people jokingly called it a bastard, meaning it didn't belong to a single category. What set this weapon apart was its extended grip, which allowed the wielder to switch between one-handed and two-handed use. That made it ideal for both swift cuts and powerful thrusts, perfect against knights wearing chainmail or early plate armor. The bastard sword was used across Western and Central Europe, especially in France, England, the Holy Roman Empire, Switzerland, and Italy. It gained popularity from the 1350s through the late 1500s, during the transition from medieval warfare to early Renaissance combat. You'd most often see it on the battlefield, in duels, and even in judicial combat. Manuals from masters like Johannes Lichtenauer and Fiore de Liberi from the 14th and 15th centuries included techniques specifically for these swords. By the 17th century, as firearms reshaped warfare, the bastard sword faded from military use. But its influence lived on in later longswords and two-handed weapons. Powerful, adaptable, and iconic, the bastard sword remains one of the most admired weapons in medieval history. If you enjoyed this quick historical review, don't forget to like and subscribe.